I didn't get modded again now. I got modded again. Are you kidding me? I did.
So those of you who have followed my channel for a while know that I've always been a critic of the security on Red Dead Online as well as Grand Theft Auto Online. This is really just to make people more aware of the security problems that these games have when you're playing multiplayer with other people. So when I sadly saw poor Ned Luke getting swatted while he was live streaming, I decided to use this as another yearly reminder of be careful when you're playing on these games. So for those of you who don't know, Ned Luke is the actor who portrayed Michael in the Grand Theft Auto story, and the actor decided he was going to play some Grand Theft Auto Online for Thanksgiving. He was very quickly targeted by modders, and when I say modders, I mean people who just purchased the mod menu. So he was very quickly targeted by them, as all they really need is your Rockstar ID and they can just join your lobby, and they just started hassling him. He started kind of trying to fix the stream and pulling back into single player when unfortunately he found that he was being swatted.
Here you go. How about this guy? 1,047,630,139,639. Hello. They're what? Oh, nice. Nice. All right. I'll be out there. All right, I got to go. Now these assholes have swatted my house, so I've got to go. All right, have a good one.
I really hope Ned and his family are okay. Needless to say, having armed police show up at your door is both very dangerous and traumatizing. You can kind of hear the person on the other end of the phone who kind of gave him the heads up and asked him was he streaming, and told him that there was a bunch of SWAT outside his house. So props to them for letting him know, and at least he might have been able to nip that in the bud before it escalated. And I can only speculate it's like kids that just don't know any better that are able to get hands on the mod menu and are able to do this and don't fully understand the consequences of what they're doing. And that will just show you how easy it is to hijack the game. I mean, a kid with their parents' credit card can easily get their hands on a mod menu. Of course, there's a very high chance that mod menu has some malware so that person that created it can get into your computer, but I don't think they've overly thought about, the kind of people that would create a mod menu in the first place. These are obviously way more prevalent and accessible on PC, which is why you see most of the problems on PC. And the truth is, once a person with these kind of menus has your information, there's very little you can do about it. I mean, they'll know when you come online, they can easily join your lobby. They've really got a lot of control over your game from that point on. Sadly, for me personally, and it's something I always recommend, if you're going to be playing online, only play in lobbies with people you know and you trust. Also, you should probably be using a VPN, that's a virtual private network. And what that basically does is gives you a different IP address, which modders and hackers can kind of use to get a rough idea, or sometimes an exact location of where you are. There are, of course, some downsides with that. There'll be a bit of lag on your end as well because it's a bit slower in that sense. And there's going to be an extra charge in it as well because you're going to be paying extra for a VPN. That said, I usually get mine for about 3 years and it costs about €2 a month, and for me it works. I often like to test things out and I like to have an IP from a different country. It's something I always like to do. And if you have something like Netflix or Amazon Prime or something like that, a VPN can often get you access to some movies that mightn't be available in your region or country. Of course, I can hear a lot of people already saying, yeah, but I shouldn't have to do this. And you're right, you really shouldn't have to. Rockstar's networking security is horrible, as in, there's a lot of people saying it. I still don't think people realize how bad it is. Rockstar doesn't have dedicated servers, it has peer-to-peer servers. So what happens when you log on to your online game and you're in a free mode lobby? Well, guess what? Somebody there is the host of that lobby. You're basically volunteering to host the server for everybody else, and everybody's IP addresses are just happily sitting there for anyone that knows how, just to pull them off. Look, this was a very known problem from the beginning of Grand Theft Auto Online. They never even tried to fix it for Red Dead Online. The big question is, will they address it for Grand Theft Auto 6 Online? I really hope they do, but there's absolutely no way they're going to fix the Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online now. So I have zero hope or expectations that that would ever happen. But who knows? Maybe GTA 6 will bring a new dawn for Rockstar Games, and they'll actually start caring about their customers' privacy and data concerns, and they will actually just, you know, fix and give it a more robust security system. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments. Always love hearing from you guys. Alright people, I shall catch you all again pretty soon.